Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to talk about one of the most exciting upcoming PlayStation on PC games, and that is Stellar Blade. Yes, while it hasn't gotten the official trailer reveal, we do know that Stellar Blade is coming to PC later this year, and they are looking to optimize the game for the Steam Deck, which is very exciting on how this game is going to run on the deck. A couple things to note: Stellar Blade, from what I can ascertain, isn't going to be a PlayStation published title on PC. So it's not, I don't believe PlayStation has the control on when this game drops on PC, outside of the fact that usually with those exclusivity agreement, there's a window attached to it, and it's usually a 1-year window. If you look at Rise of the Ronin, that came out on PlayStation back in March of 2024. It's coming out 1 year to the day on PC. Rise of the Ronin on Steam. That's coming out in March. I forget the exact date. I think it's March 13th or something like that on Steam. I would imagine something similar for Stellar Blade, but that is just my speculation. It could be, anywhere from April to June, maybe even a little bit later than that, depending on, how optimization and everything like that goes. ShiftUp did talk a lot about their Q&A and Stellar Blade's future, noting what are the expected results of the PC version and why. They noted in the AAA game market, PC devices have a higher market share than consoles, so we expect the performance of the PC version to exceed that of the console version. We are particularly observing trends such as the significant expansion of the single-player action game market in the Asian gaming industry. Black Myth Wukong. We are particularly observing trends such as the significant expansion of the single-player action game market in the Asian game industry. A lot of opportunity for expansion there. We have identified and analyzed both successful and underperforming cases of console exclusives released on PC. That is so interesting. Successful and underperforming cases of console exclusives released on PC. I'll talk about that a little bit more, but the fact that they are specifically pointing that out, I think, is fascinating and is a reality. They also continued at noting, and we are preparing to release the game in a way that ensures continued success in the PC market. This will include optimization, enhancing user convenience, adding supplementary content, and tailored marketing strategies unique to ShiftUp. In particular, we plan to optimize the game to ensure smooth gameplay even in UMPC Steam Deck environments. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to cover that because I didn't even read the entire statement before recording this video. As far as we have identified and analyze both successful and underperforming case of console exclusives. It is so cool to see a publisher and a developer come out and just say that they are looking at the games that do really well and the games that don't. What are the games that have released on PC that have done well? I look at Spider-Man Remastered, I look at God of War 2018, I look at Ghost of Tsushima. All three of those games, very well PC version, very well optimized PC versions. People's experiences will vary, but generally fairly well optimized. No PSN account linking outside of Ghost of Tsushima's Legends component requiring PSN account linking. And what games have underperformed? Spider-Man 2, disaster of a PC version. God of War Ragnarok, I would say, is a little bit underwhelming as well, as that game didn't do all too well as far as PSN account linking. I think really hindered that game's success. And then also Last of Us Part 1, disaster of a PC version as well. Stellar Blade, I'm telling you guys, is going to do really well. It might do better than Ghost of Tsushima. I wouldn't find that to be that surprising, and that is particularly because it would only be a 1-year turnaround versus Ghost of Tsushima being a 4-year turnaround. But Stellar Blade, I think, is going to be such an easy game to promote, and they don't even have to do the promoting. I get it that people are going to go crazy about the modding scene and things like that. Bro, most people, I'm telling you guys, don't go through modding games and things like that. What will happen is mods will be created, mods will circulate on social media, essentially being used as a promotional vehicle for this game, for people to check out this game. Maybe not even, they may or may not bother with the mods, but as far as the grander audience, I don't think mods are this thing that people run out and buy games for, at least in droves. What I do think is the mods for this game are going to be used as a promotional vehicle on social media. Not even by ShiftUp. I don't think ShiftUp is even angling for that, but a lot of these things happen that developers don't even angle for. Why was Helldivers 2 such a big success? yes, it wasn't because PlayStation put the promotional muscle behind it. No, it's because that game gained a lot of traction on social media and it just organically got a lot of interest. That's what's gonna happen with Stellar Blade on PC as well. I just think it's organically gonna have a lot of interest. And obviously, more than anything, Stellar Blade's a really well done game. And in my opinion, and it's not really opinion, it's actual fact, Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong, those two games in particular should be used as a case study for all of these whack jobs as far as publishers go, releasing these games and they're underperforming. They're like, oh my god, why are these games not doing well? Stellar Blade's a brand new IP. Black Myth Wukong's a brand new IP. They're done by studios that are pretty much unknown, and they did incredibly well relative to expectations. That's because they were good games. They didn't try to do anything crazy or wacko like Dragon Age Veilguard, and they just focused on creating a good game that was easy to promote. Both of those games, you see 30 seconds of gameplay and you're like, all right, bro, I'm in. That's all it really takes. That's especially in the current climate of society, social media, and like shorts and everything like that. 30 seconds is really all that somebody is going to consume. 15 to 20 seconds even is all somebody's going to consume before they decide on whether or not they're picking up a game, and Stellar Blade does that. Black Myth Wukong does that. Sure, does it help that Eve's a good-looking character? Fine. Nobody, like, why is that a bad thing? That, like, this character has a great design, so it's a promotional vehicle for the game. I'm sorry that other games don't have captivating character designs. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Like, if that's what you want to single this game's out success for, and it's just like, bro, that's not the reason why this game was successful. If that was the case, there have been billions of other games that would have been, not billions, but you get the idea. There's been a lot of other games that would have been successful as well. The game is fundamentally a well-designed action RPG underneath it all, and it's a really, really well-done game. Does it help that she's good-looking and it's a promotional vehicle? Sure, but that's all that stuff is. It's a promotional vehicle, and why wouldn't other developers do that as well? Any kind of promotional vehicle you could use to elevate the attention a game's gonna get, use it! And obviously, underneath it all, it's gotta be a good game. That's what it always is gonna come down to, and Stellar Blade is a really good game, and I think it's gonna do outstandingly well on PC. I think if they do a well-optimized version, comes out at $60, and there's rumblings of potentially another piece of DLC coming, maybe you can bundle in like an expansion with it if you want to keep it at $60. You don't even have to do that. You know, people are just gonna pay a premium anyway. But, you know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth had a 30% off discount right out the gate, so if you want to do something like that, I think that would be advantageous. I think it's gonna do really well, and I could see it crack like 80 to 100,000 concurrent players. 80,000, I think, would be a really great number, because Tsushima, again, that's one of the successful console-exclusive releases on PC, and that's been PlayStation's most successful from a concurrent player count standpoint, and I want to say that was like 73 or 75,000, so Stellar Blade hitting 80k would be a slam dunk home run. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth just came out, 40k on that. Spider-Man 2 just came out, and that peaked at 35k, 40k, somewhere around there. Obviously, that game was a disaster of a PC version, but if Stellar Blade can come out and it could peak at 60, 70, 80k, anywhere around there is a slam dunk. Anything above that, and we're cooking. That's a home run of a number. I would say 80k is a home run. Anything above 80k, I'd just be, you know, doing laps at that point as far as the success of the game. And I do think it's going to be outstandingly successful. And once again, a showcase of what a larger audience actually wants out of video games. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Interested to hear from you guys. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.